time? You know what day it is? Now I'm all worked up. Listen, I do this every year. I cosplay for a living. And when it comes time for Halloween, I just don't want to show off to you guys. It's just not fair. You're just so good. Stop it. I have skillfully researched a ton of Amazon Prime costumes. Not sponsored, but maybe I should be. On strawberry17.com, which are both unique and simple. If you order them today, you will get them before Halloween, and you will have the most unique Halloween costume at any party, or at least for your Instagram if you are like me and didn't get invited to a party. There's still time for people to invite me. I'll put the link to the blog in the description down below. But since this is a video and not a blog, I'm gonna do you one better. Today I have for you 4 costumes that I've already purchased and worn. And let me tell you, they look fabulous. I got 2 girl costumes and 2 guy costumes. Trying not to discriminate here, trying to give both people what they want. Costumes for everybody. Except for my dog. No costumes for him. Wait, I just pulled this off my Build-A-Bear. Team Rocket's here and they're prepared to fight. Meow, that's right. All right, he hates me. But without further ado, let's dive right in. The 2 costumes I picked out are inspired by the anime My Hero Academia. The story takes place in an Earth-like world where everyone has superpowers. That is, except for our main character, Izuku Midoriya, who John designed his costume after. Midoriya is often picked on by his classmates for not having superpowers, especially by Katsuki Bakugo, who I decided to gender bend as. Anyways, the story gets really interesting when Midoriya meets his favorite superhero, All Might, and his life changes forever. It's an amazing anime that you have to watch. It's available on Funimation.com, and if you use our code, you can get a 14-day free trial. Links down below. Now, this costume is definitely more in the vein of a casual cosplay. The pieces are unique, and when all added together, you get the idea of who my outfit was inspired by. Katsuki Bakugo is a fiery hothead with a bit of an anger issue. Bakugo has a crazy black and red hairpiece, so to match that, I found a red fleece face and neck mask that has black drawstrings attached. For my arms, I used layered compression sleeves that I guess people use for sports, I don't know. I'm wearing a basic black tank top that's tucked into some amazing punk-styled leather pants. They have unique markings on the thigh and a crazy zipper that goes across the front. For my hands, I'm wearing green tactical gloves that match my green tactical belt and leg holsters. I added some toy grenades to my belt because I thought they looked cute. His character wears some really amazing black and red combat boots that are nearly impossible to find. But while I was shopping at the Converse outlet in Palm Springs, I found these bad boys for $18. It was too good to pass up and a close enough match for me. I let my hair be its normal, unruly self and basically dunked my face into black eyeshadow until it resembled the mask that Bakugo wears. Not too shabby, right? Izuku Midoriya is a humble little kid who stumbles on the greatest powers the world has ever seen. To do him justice, John had to make sure his cosplay pieces were on point. He slaved away finding just the right color green in a vest hoodie combo. Complete with cool chest zippers and black trim, this piece did not disappoint. Instead of going with his usual knee pads, he thought it'd be best to combine the style into pants. Typing in Moto jeans on Amazon is a sure way to strike gold. The belt was another easy find. The texture of the buckle and the strap came as an added bonus. We found Midoriya's iconic red shoes at this same outlet store as we found mine at. To complete the base, he went with a black long-sleeve compression shirt to fill in the arms. He went with tan tactical gloves for his hands and armored up with some sweet elbow pads he usually uses for skating. Finally, to finish off the look, he found a gray, stylish military scarf to match the gray face mask that Midoriya usually fights with. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! I recently binge-watched all 3 seasons of Rick and Morty and am currently going through withdrawals. After our failed attempt at getting Szechuan sauce a few weeks ago, I felt the only thing that could cure my aching heart was a Rick costume. When putting a costume together last minute, there's only one thing you need to get right, and that's the colors of the character you're creating. Since I'm doing a gender bend Rick, I decided to go with a pleated tan skirt. Since I'm short, the skirt was practically a dress. If I had thought about it before I got lost in a corn maze, I might have just cut 6 inches off of it so it wasn't that long. But it did the job. I'm wearing a light blue turtleneck under my sleeveless, edgy lab coat with cool metal zippers. I I splurged and got an insane clicky brown leather belt. It locks up instead of using belt holes. Maybe this is a common thing, but this is the first time I've ever used one of those things, and it has changed my life. To finish the costume, I used some fancy moto boots I'm in love with. I'm going to be using them quite often in the future for other cosplays and casual wear. Now, if only I had a portal gun, my costume would be complete. John got the idea to try this casual cosplay of Morty when he came across this crazy-looking yellow layered shirt. He said to himself, "Wow, that would look amazing on a futuristic Morty." Seconds later, it was in his shopping basket without a thought. Once again, after typing Moto jeans in the search bar on Amazon, he found these absolutely perfect-looking blue jeans. The cool layers of stitching really helped put this look years into the future. He completed the look with his favorite black belt and classic white Converse. Now, if only we had the sauce. And there you have it, some inspiration for you procrastinators. Don't worry, you're not alone. That's why I'm here. If you want to know where to find all of these items you've seen in this wonderful video so you can have your last minute perfect costume for this Halloween season, head on over to strawberry17.com. There's a link down below. In addition, we have 10 more costumes ready for you to put in your shopping cart. Costumes like Inuyasha, Ash Ketchum, Amazing Race Megan. These are all comment suggested, so someone wanted that. I'm not just, trying to be like, hey, baby. Alice from Resident Evil, Iron Nation Katara, and Cool Velma, along with a bunch more. And while you're at it, go ahead and check out the rest of the blogs that are up on strawberry17.com. I'll be responding to comments all throughout the weekend. If you want a chance to chat with me, go ahead and leave a comment on a blog. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below and let me know what you're gonna be for Halloween. This is Strawberry17, signing off. Bye!